Hello guys, it's Deadliest Blade, and I'm going to be making another GTA Online video. And in this video, I'm going to be giving the top 3 reasons or things that I want changed to helicopters. Now, helicopters, I want them to be buffed. A lot of them are pretty much useless because of certain things that fly around and has countermeasures and pretty much missiles that never miss. But I think not just weaponized helicopters need buffs, but also unweaponized vehicles that need buffs. So I'm going to be giving you my top 3 reasons on why and what those things are. And on number 1 is countermeasures. Now, countermeasures, in my opinion, should be a feature available on any aircraft in the game. And it feels like it's a really big nerf to the helicopters that don't have it. It really sucks because pretty much everybody's gonna kill you in one hit. Especially most of these helicopters that don't have countermeasures, they blow up in one hit. The Buzzard, the Valkyrie, what else? The Cargo Bob. Oh, I'm gonna get into the Cargo Bob. It's ridiculous how the Cargo Bob doesn't have countermeasures. But yeah, countermeasures. Why? When they added Smuggler's Run update, they added a lot of new features, and one of the features they did add was countermeasures, and it was a really needed ability to do that. It helped a lot, but going into it now, 2020 GT Online, you're gonna pretty much get killed by anything, even with countermeasures with certain vehicles. And as you can see in this gameplay right here, I was in the Buzzard, no countermeasures on it. It's my personal one. Has absolutely no armor, and I just wanted to do a little test on and see if I could kill this guy with my he had a Mark II broomstick, and I thought, hey, maybe if I shoot him, maybe I'll get lucky. You can guess what the outcome was. He pretty much pwned me. The missile tracking on the broomstick, it really hurts these helicopters. It really does. It makes them almost impossible to kill. Not only are their missile tracking so good on them, but their ability to move and dodge the missiles. So yeah, big time we need countermeasures on helicopters. Now, I can understand being able to like only your personalized helicopters, like let's say the CEO one. That one you can't really upgrade, which would be cool if they could add that. Imagine if you could bring your CEO helicopter into the hangar and actually upgrade it and put countermeasures on it, and then you can have it every time you spawn it. That would be incredible. But yeah, as you can see here, I got killed by him, and I thought, oh, maybe that was a fluke. Maybe I'll get him again. And I tried shooting him again, and well, it's just you can't really fight with this. You can't fight them. I almost got him too, and he missed a few missiles on me too. But there's no winning against a Mark II. Now you may be thinking, well, what if you go up against it with an actual weaponized vehicle that actually might have to stand with it? Well, as you can see in this gameplay, I'm in a hunter and I went after a broomstick, and I thought, hey, I have chaff. Maybe I could get him. This particular broomstick user didn't actually, he wasn't actually he didn't know how to use it as well. If there was actually a real sweaty tryhard that actually wanted to get me, he could easily get me. But I have chaff, and I thought maybe I'd get lucky and get him. He hits me once there. I'm still good since there's little armor on the hunter, which is good. He gets me in there, hits me twice there. Gotta pull up my chaff again. But still, I'm throwing all these missiles at him, and I'm still not getting him. Now, just imagine if the player had chaff and he actually know how to use the damn broomstick. If it was a tryhard, he'd back up and he'd just wait until the chaff would run out, and he'd just pwn me. Eventually, he didn't kill me, but eventually my helicopter died and I fell in the water. But just to prove your fact, I guess if you had a co-pilot with the explosive rounds in them, I guess that would help a little. But there's no beating the Mark II at this moment. It's the apex predator in GT Online. The price on the Mark II is 2.9. The price on the freaking militarized helicopter, guess how much it is? It's more than the Mark II. 3.1 is its trade price, and you can buy it now for $4 million. Why is a bike stronger than that? It costs more money. Why is the broomstick is better in every way? Mobility, countermeasures, missile tracking. Why do they do that? I don't understand. It costs more money. The helicopter costs so much more money. I don't get it. That makes no sense to me. Makes no sense at all. It's stupid. So stupid how you can go up against a hunter with the Mark II and the Mark II wins. That makes no sense. Definitely, all helicopters need countermeasures. Now, I'm going to go into non-military helicopters later, but this brings me into the next thing that I think helicopters need. And what helicopters need is missile tracking, better missile tracking. Now you might be thinking, oh, if you put better missile tracking on the helicopters, then everything will be OP. Well, they have to. If Rockstar would ever do this, they would have to do it right. Now, in my opinion, if they ask me my opinion how they do it, it would be a new weapon you could upgrade in the hangar. It would be upgrading the homing missile. But here's the catch: if you would upgrade like these missiles, if you'd upgrade these missiles, it'd reduce the captivity. So let's say you go to the hunter, you go on the weapons, you could upgrade the missile tracking on it to Deluxo or Mark II level. You could do that for like a decent amount, like 400,000, but you'd only get like 30 to 40 missiles. Same as much as the Mark II has. The Mark II has 27 missiles, 30. I think that's be a solid amount. 30 missiles for better tracking. Now, if they do that to some helicopters, I feel like we'd have an effective way to defeat Mark IIs and griefers. Just imagine that if they added that, it would be so much better. Now, if you added those two functions to the buzzard, let's say, bam, you could put chaff on the buzzard and you could upgrade your missiles to better homing behavior. Bam, bam, put a bam. There you go. You can actually defend yourself against the Mark II when you're in a buzzard. Imagine how cool that would be. And the last topic on this video would be accessibility. And what I mean by accessibility, it basically means being able to like call your personal aircraft and have it spawn next to you. Now, not for everything. Weaponized vehicles like the Hunter, Savage, the jets, that kind of stuff should spawn at an aircraft or a place that's located where airfield is. But like a Frogger or a Maverick or a Cargo Bog especially, that would help grinders a lot. If they could spawn right next to you, it would help a lot. It wouldn't be that game breaking. It's stupid how you have to call your personal aircraft, then you gotta ride all the way there. Usually you just gotta hijack someone because you don't have your personal vehicle, or you can use your CEO helicopter. But either that, you gotta ride all the way there, get it, and it's just annoying. But I think that would be 3 reasons why I think helicopters need to be buffed and what should be buffed. So we have countermeasures, better missile. Just to clarify, not all helicopters need that missile buff. I was thinking to myself, and I was like, no way. But like stuff like the Savage and Akula, they don't need those missile tracking. That would be too OP, because especially with the Savage with the cannon. But definitely the Buzzard would definitely need the countermeasures and the missile tracking upgrade. And the Hunter too. The Hunter, I feel like the Hunter deserves to be OP. It's a freaking Hunter. It's an attack chopper that deserves to be hardcore. You should be able to put that 30 missile tracking on it, or 27, whenever the Mark IIs are at. And yeah, they would still have barrage. So once the ammo would run out for the homing missiles, they'd still have the barrage missiles. I just think it would be a cool way to buff helicopters, and then somehow add a even playing field with the Mark IIs. I would definitely troll Mark II users with the Buzzard if they added that. Definitely would be so fun. And that is going to be the end of the video. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed my opinion, let me know in your comments what your opinion is. Next video I'm going to be doing gameplay mechanics that should be changed. 3 gameplay mechanics. Hopefully that goes pretty well. My last video got 1 view. I'm hoping this one will get 2. We'll see. Thank you for watching, and hope you have a good day.